Hi, it's O.T. Carlson here, and time to revisit another classic from the 1990s that I enjoyed as a child when I used to watch Nickelodeon regularly. The show I'm talking about this time around is Rocko's Modern Life. This is a complete series set of all of the seasons from the show, spanning 8 discs and 4 seasons. I'm going to unbox this release, talk a little about the show, and share my opinions. I do like this cover art. That's actually very nice. You got the title character in front and then a lot of the supporting cast in the back. And then series creator Joe Murray, of course, leaves his signature there. There's our spine text. Back cover. Got a description of the series here. Disappointingly, inside the case, it's just plain white. I don't know why they didn't just use an opaque black case if they were going to do that. Or put some kind of art back there. So you got Season 1, Disc 1, Season 1, Disc 2, Season 2, Disc 1, Season 2, Disc 2, Season 3, Disc 1, Season 3, Disc 2, Season 4, Disc 1, and Season 4, Disc 2. I'll read the description of the show as follows on the back. Modern life got you down. Take a break from all the pesky neighbors, freeloading pals, and hazardous household chores with Rocko's Modern Life, the complete series. This 8-disc box set is a laundry basket overflowing with every single episode of one of Nickelodeon's biggest animated series. Relive over 21 hours of laugh out loud, live and learn misadventures, including fan favorite episodes Carnival Knowledge, Sand in Your Navel, To Heck and Back, and Fluenza. Plus, stick around for more loony life lessons, like when Rocko realizes garbage day is a very dangerous day, Heifer rushes to the hospital after eating way too many pasture puppies, a fortune cookie tells Filbert bad luck will infest his pathetic soul for all eternity, and much more. Rocko's Modern Life was an interesting show, and it certainly had a great cast of voice actors assembled, but the thing that really set the show apart was, even though it was on Nickelodeon and certainly marketed for children, it found an audience with adults because it had so many little hidden innuendos and darker jokes. And as a little boy, a lot of that stuff went over my head, but going back and watching this now, it's actually pretty interesting to see some of the stuff they were able to get away with. The show, of course, revolves around Rocko living in O-Town in the modern world. His best friend is Heifer, who's a cow that was adopted by a family of wolves. He's very gluttonous and doesn't know when to stop eating, but he is a happy, good-natured fellow. His other best friend is a turtle named Filbert, who is a major hypochondriac, so much to the point that his catchphrase is, "I'm nauseous." Other characters around O-Town include Ed and Bev Bighead, a pair of toads who live next door. Rocko's boss, Mr. Smitty, at his comic book store job. You have Heifer's family, which again is a family of wolves who adopted him. The Bighead's son, Ralph, who shows up in some of the later episodes. The Chameleon brothers, who are shown at various jobs throughout the series. And a wide array of others. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of characters I forgot about that I'll kick myself regarding when I finish this review. Just seeing some of the situations Rocko and company get into here is pretty funny. I mean, it could revolve around anything from Heifer's fear of flying to Rocko going on dates. The plots are all over the place, and there's some very funny stuff here. Memorable characters, silly situations. The Nicktoons were always some of my favorite Nickelodeon shows, and this was certainly near the top of the list when it comes to those for me. Again, you got this nice, goofy, distorted, elongated, hand-drawn animation, which gives the show a look all its own. And it's a show that really has to be seen and experienced to be appreciated. I, for one, nearly 30 years after it first aired, was happy to go back and revisit Rocko. This was actually the 4th Nicktoon. The original 3 Nicktoons were Doug, Rugrats, and the Ren and Stimpy Show, all of which debuted on the same day in 1991. Rocko, I believe, debuted in 1993, making this the first new Nicktoon that was added to the original 3. And it's always good to go back and revisit your childhood favorites to see how they stack up. I'm happy to say that Rocko's Modern Life most certainly does. Now, picture quality obviously is not going to be the best. This is a standard def show from the 90s, so it kind of looks like you're watching a very high quality VHS tape. But I am happy to see there's no like unwanted noise reduction, filtering, distortion of the aspect ratio. Everything's in the proper 4:3, so that's a good thing. As far as bonus features go, the package does not advertise any, but I have found a few things going through the discs despite that. I'm guessing these are recycled discs from earlier releases of the show. I mean, these include a panel Q&A that features a reading of the Wacky Deli script, and then some scene-specific commentaries from series creator Joe Murray. I know some of the older sets had some other features, including like an early rough version of one of the episodes. I don't know if that stuff's on here or not. I did go through the discs, but didn't necessarily see every single thing. If I do have to amend this video at some point and mention anything I missed of major consequence, I certainly will. I'm happy to say you can get this set for pretty cheap nowadays, and it is the whole series, so it's certainly a good value for what it is. I am hoping maybe we'll get an upgraded set released on Blu-ray in the future, but for the time being, this will certainly fit the bill. Are you a fan of Rocko's Modern Life? Who's your favorite character? What's your favorite episode? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content, 'cause I'm always posting new videos, and be sure to give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm Taylor T. Carlson. I'll see you next time.